How's it going, guys? So this is my second video on this. I'm excited. Um, so for topics, I was thinking about it, but I'm just got off work after a long day of grinding because that's all we do at work. We just struggle endlessly just to make some dough to pay your bills, and that's life. Then you get a girlfriend and you do stuff. But the main topic I was thinking about bring up here, like Marvel Rivals itself, how an amazing game it is. Like people get mad at it or whatever, and complain about roles and supports and blah blah blah, right? I come from Call of Duty, right? So Call of Duty, they don't really give a fuck about you. They do not give a fuck about their community. They don't support anything about you, and they don't appreciate your feedback. Now they're doing it because they sold less than Battlefield. That's the only point. And even Battlefield is folding underneath all this. Like they sold so many copies, then the team got fired. That I'll never understand why. If they just broke records, right? They finally beat Call of Duty for the first time, and first thing they do is just fire a bunch of people so they can maximize their profits. Like the game literally just came out, you know. But it's a part of the grind of just being a human in corporations and dealing with all that stuff. We just exist in their world. I was thinking about it. So like you either think make something up that makes you a lot of money, scam people, sell a course, or just work a regular job. And I feel like working a regular job is very underrated. It's a great thing to do, you're contributing to society, you're actually providing a service. You live your life. You don't have to fucking make some shit up or try and scam other people and take their money. You're taking money off of corporations, of course, with a paycheck, but you're providing value at the same time. Right? That's a basic value of society or whatever. But yeah. So I don't know where I was going with that, but whatever. I'm just rambling on because I want to do commentary. It's been a dream of mine, and this shit sounds very fucking nice. The audio quality and shit. I'm hearing myself through the headphones. It's pretty fucking nice. But I gotta come up with interesting topics to add to these commentaries. Like talk about a certain thing and learn how to make. Well, I can talk about learning how to make videos and shit, right? Like editing in CapCut is not that bad. I mean, I know the basics for now. I'll just keep practicing and developing my skills like a muscle, right? The more you practice, the better you become at it. It's like I'm doing right now with commentating, right? I'm filling that air with more commentary and talking about different stuff. Oh, by the way, this was a pretty good match for me. I gotta improve with Venom though. My aim is so bad. But I'm slowly grinding up. This season I'm trying to push to at least Celestial. Maybe Turtle. That would be a pipe dream, but if I keep grinding for it, I'll probably get it. It's just you gotta put a lot of time into. And I have two very time consuming games. So I'm addicted to Tekken and Marvel Rivals. Fighting game and a free to play this. This is basically my new Call of Duty that I grind for. Because I realized Call of Duty ain't no point in grinding for because it's like every year they change it. It's completely different and people hate it. And I was just over the whole shebang, buying a new one every year. Meanwhile, this game has like literally like 7.5 is about to drop to. It's like 7 seasons. It's doing great. It's being well supported. Like it's free to play, so I don't even feel bad about buying skins and stuff like that because I feel it's contributed to the developers. It's a good way to say, like, show your appreciation. You buy a skin and shit like that because they deserve the money actually. Because this is a free to play game. They gave me such a great experience. I might as well put a little bit of money in. Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, my screen just went black. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Oh, I lost my oh, it's probably because I haven't touched anything. I haven't moved the monitor or whatever. But as I was saying, like, it's worth investing in games like this that are actually giving you a good service. Like Fortnite, I see why kids spend a lot of money in it because you can create different modes, you can do different shit on it, and it's a great game. A great game you will always come back to. And yeah, it's pretty fucking dope. I love this game. Even though sometimes it drives me through a fucking wall. But I guess this is my Overwatch, right? I tried Overwatch 2 from start, and I realized like once, oh my god, they lost me so hard when they did the you guys remember when they did the battle pass, that they locked a hero behind a battle pass? That's when they lost me. I couldn't believe that shit. Like, how would you do that? After all this time, you literally go free to play, and now you want to charge for a fucking character. And if it's a broken character, then you're fucked because you gotta spend money on a battle pass to get the character. Sure, it's guaranteed, but man, the loot box system I feel like was a better system, at least in Overwatch, because in Overwatch, just by playing the game, you can get loot, and the thing you get is a nice ass skin, and randomly you can get legendaries and shit. I remember playing Overwatch 1, and it was pretty cool that I could do that, you know? But then it died, and now we got Overwatch 2 Electric Boogaloo, right? They promised a PvE mode, and well, a lot of people were pissed. I'll never forgive them for that, too. I ain't gonna lie. Meanwhile, Rivals is doing all that but better and changing the game, you know? So I respect it. It's pretty fucking amazing what they have done with this game. Just to like, you know, change shit up and stir the pot. And now actually Overwatch, because of thanks to Marvel Rivals, is locking in because they're realizing that they're losing players to them. Now it's probably slowed down or whatever. And actually I stepped it up as like it's a great thing for Overwatch players. And I was thinking, you know, it's such an amazing thing to live in gaming in 2026. You know, the world's crumbling around you, but at least you can have disconnect for a couple hours during the day, and after a long day's work, relax and play some enjoyable games. I'm sounding a little bit tired because literally it's near my bedtime. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I got up at 4. But it is what it is. That's how you pay the bills, you know? I'm just grinding it out till I don't know. I just keep trying to get me do better at my job. I ain't gonna lie, today I got some ways with some bullshit, so I felt pretty fucking amazing that I was fucking right after I told them I was right. But hey, people don't listen. But that's a sidebar. But yeah, I was just fucking thrown out for how bad they did the fucking Overwatch shit, man. That sucked. But it is what it is. Now, this is a like multi-topic, so I was thinking about what other subjects should I add to this. I guess I don't know a lot about balance. I'm like and shit like that. I know this is dark here. It's pretty good. I think it needed that variation after the 3 support meta. It was getting a lot, you know, literally 3 supports every fucking time. That shit was fucking annoying. Then you couldn't, nothing really die, so you had to fight. But now we're back to more neutral and shit like that, and I'm enjoying it more. Supposedly this season they're gonna buff Hulk a little bit more too. I'm looking forward to that because I like Hulk. Now I just mostly play by myself. I used to have a friend you, but playing for myself is nice, you know. I don't even talk in game chat anymore. I just play in this shit, and it is what it is. I don't really want to complicate anything. You know what I mean? Just make sure that this shit's smooth. We work together as a team. I try to swap when I can, and when I realize like, okay, this ain't working, let me swap out to another character, see if it'll help. If it doesn't work, I'll keep swapping. Unlocking one character and make it all work. I mean, when I first started playing the game, I used to be a diehard Wolverine main. I learned to let that shit go pretty fucking quick because out here, if they want to play DPS, they'll throw the game for DPS. So you are just better off something to tank if you want to win. Since I care about winning, I became a tank player. It's the most funniest shit ever. But I ain't gonna lie, I enjoy tanks. They're pretty fucking great on their own. Each one of them is very unique and has its own little gimmick. That's what I like about them. You know, like Venom sucks up damage. That's his main gimmick or whatever. And you have everybody else doing all the coke and shit. He's like a diver. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. You can't really do some things like that, you know, in any other game. I mean, you got Deadpool and shit too. I feel like, you know, maybe it's just me, but I definitely enjoy like. But for now, I think looking at this gameplay, right, I'm putting in work though. I did not realize I was doing that much damage. Look at that. I think it says over there 8 and 8 or some shit. I think I swap here to Hulk. Change whatever I was doing. Yeah. I think I'm pretty sure I swapped to Hulk just to give him a boost. After I die. No, I went fucking strange. Because I realized I wasn't killing the supports as good, so I needed somebody that I knew to use and could fucking mark supports. He worked out, and it was great. Love this shit. Great game. But we're gonna fucking keep going here. So, talk about maps. I mean, I can say like this game will definitely fucking change your mental about people and shit. Because you feel like it's everybody else's fault, but not yours, because you're feeding your own ego. Because you rather blame somebody else than blame yourself. I'm guilty of that sometimes. I'm trying not to be that guy, but it is what it is. We all have our falling outs and that stuff. I guess I'll leave it at that because I'm just rambling on. I have no more topics in my mind and I'm dead tired. So, you guys have a good night and take care. GG's.